Hello and welcome to another daily devotion from Hope Lutheran Church. We are going to pick it up where we left off yesterday. Jesus was walking with two of his disciples on Easter evening. They were despondent, they were sad, they thought all hope was lost, and Jesus begins to teach them all of these things had been prophesied in the Old Testament, and showing them how the Old Testament already described what was going to happen. So we're going to finish this account off, beginning in verse 28. So they drew near to the village to which they were going. He acted as if he were going farther, but they urged him strongly, saying, "Stay with us, for it is toward evening, and the day is now far spent." So he went in to stay with them. When he was at table with them, he took the bread and blessed it and broke it and gave it to them. And their eyes were opened, and they recognized him, and he vanished from their sight. They said to each other, "Did not our hearts burn within us while he talked to us on the road, while he opened to us the Scriptures?" And they rose that same hour and returned to Jerusalem. And they found the 11 and those who were with them gathered together, saying, "The Lord has risen indeed, and has appeared to Simon." Then they told what happened on the road and how he was known to them in the breaking of the bread. So Jesus appears to these disciples. At first he's hidden from them, but then he reveals himself to them. How? In the breaking of the bread. What Jesus is doing here is he is teaching his people, teaching his disciples to learn to live by faith. On Maundy Thursday, he gave us this blessing called the Lord's Supper, Holy Communion, the Eucharist, whatever term you want to use for it. And in this, he says, "This is my body. This is my blood. This is where I now will be found," is what he's telling them. This is how you can know you are receiving me. And here Jesus is showing them, you're not going to be seeing me anymore, but you are going to have me present in this special way through this special meal. And so during this time in which we are having to fast from that blessing, that wonderful sacrament that he's given us, we're blessed that he continues to come to us through the Word, but we look forward to, anticipate that time when we can gather around the altar together again and have Christ make himself known to us, reveal himself to us in the breaking of the bread. God's blessings to you. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to sharing more of God's Word with you again tomorrow.